Hello, Thoughties. Welcome back to Threefold Thursday. It is Threefold Talk. How we doing? It is slowly going to become a full house tonight, folks. Look, there's number 4. Hello, Leigh-A.
Yeah, Leigh-A!
And
Sorry, being cute, so I had to pat him. He just like stretches out. He's like, I know I'm adorable. It's like, fuck.
Love me, Mom.
Yes.
We currently have 2Kev chat on the go. Hello, chat. There is a pre-show poll going on in chat, which, as Kev rightly pointed out, you
rightly pointed out.
Rightly pointed out, you are
correct.
Failing.
Correct. This was a quiz. This was a loyalty test, and you are all fired.
Wow, Mel coming in tough there.
I mean, tough but fair. Let's be honest.
Tough but fair. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna let that run a little longer. You know, hopefully people will start trickling in and they can vote on the poll and correct the errors.
Or log in their alternative YouTube accounts and correct their failures.
Yeah.
Also options.
That is a good way to absolve yourself of terror. If you're watching on Twitter, you can come to YouTube and vote in said poll because it's in the YouTube chat. So, yeah, let's go around. Shelly, it's been a hot second. Shelly, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just been busy. I've had a visitor, so I was spending some time with them. And yeah, but I am back.
It's good to have you back.
I'm trying to think if I tried any fun new Wetlander activities lately, but it's been pretty low key because I got pretty sick. So it's mostly just been watching TV and sniffling.
You see anything you liked
on TV?
Mm-hmm.
We watched the D&D movie. That was pretty good.
Ooh.
I love that.
A lot of fun. Did go see the Barbie movie, which now I want a sweater that says I am Knuff on it.
Oh my gosh!
Yes!
That's exactly what Real Life Matt Cawthon said after we went and watched it. He said he wanted that shirt.
It's great. It's such a good movie.
I want it too. I've got to be honest.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, you should absolutely go see it.
I agree.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, so it was just pretty low key. So I haven't got much news, but I'm glad to be back.
Good. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Know, we always enjoy a visit from Wise One Shelly. And we need to do an Ask the Wise One soon at some point too. Now that you're back for a little while. Hey, there we go, folks. It's a full house. Bain&Chiad survived.
Bain&Chiad's back. Everybody's here.
It's a full house. Yep. We're just going around saying hello. So, Leigh-A, how you been? What's going on with you?
Not much new. Just kind of chugging along with life, getting very excited at the countdown for Malkier Con, and got some planning going on in the con chat, and like can't wait.
You're not excited about anything that happens like slightly before Malkier Con?
I mean, there's several things that are happening before then, but you know, thought I'd give a little plug for.
That was smooth, and I missed your. I'm just gonna.
Obviously, it wasn't smooth enough.
For the rest of the show.
There, Mel. I saw you last week, but how are you doing?
Good, thank you. This has been. I'm nearing the end of the kid-free life, and Real Life and Matt Cawthon and I have had like dates where we got to go to dinner and no one complained about the food or stuff, and we got to see the Barbie movie, and yeah, so it's been nice. It's been like chill, but been nice to be able to just hang out with him.
Nice.
I like him.
I saw you on Twitter saying that Kid Rand was out stabbing away and things like that, slaying Trollocs and such, was he?
Yeah, you know, like he does. You got to keep those skills sharp even when you're small.
This is true. So, and Bain&Chiad, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's kind of a crazy time. Mel reminded me that I never actually shared on the show. I think I was about to share, but then I realized I hadn't told any of my coworkers or clients yet that I was leaving my job. So I was like, in the event that any of them actually find this online, like, first of all, I'll want to die. But second of all, like, second of all, I just wanted to make sure they knew before I shared with all of you. So I'm leaving my job in like 2 weeks and a day. And then I've got 3 weeks off, which just happens to coincide with the premiere of season 2. So I can stay up all night if I have to, depending on when it drops. And I'm just
planned.
really, I did sort of plan it that way. And
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to some time off. I've been at this job for 15 years and it's a very special place, but it has taken a lot out of me. So I'm looking forward to some time where I get to just take care of myself.
Nice. Good. Well, it has been a busy week. And we know that Shelly has not looked at what happened yesterday. So shall we start up the Daily Veil and then do what we love to do here, which is get Shelly to see things for the first time and tell us what she thinks on screen. And then we'll just chat about them anyway. Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Go.
My favorite.
Let's do some Daily Veil, folks.
Brothers and sisters,
it is time to cover up your face.
For the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spheres with it.
This is the Daily Veil.
All right, so it is Daily Veil time. Before we get going, obviously we do want to remind folks that here at Threefold Talk we do support SAG-AFTRA and the WGA on their strikes. The details of how you can support the Entertainment Fund, if you're able to, is in the description to the show. If you're able to go do that, that's great. If not, please share awareness of the events that are happening around these strikes so that those folks that are in need of a better deal and security around AI absolutely do get that, because it is very important. Otherwise, we don't get the quality shows that we love, including Wheel of Time. So please go and do that, folks, before we talk about the news. But what should we start with, ladies? Shall we do the...
Well, what is maybe we should do it in order of the poll, like either reverse order or...
so the poll was least interested in the Trolloc behind the scenes drop. So, which is, by the way,
priorities, people.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with all of you? Have you learned nothing?
Are you
Yeah,
even
so-
foldies anymore?
I don't even know what's happening.
Did you not see the thumbnail to tonight's show? I mean,
Why are
just
you
pulling
here?
that out there.
Maybe they just hate watch us.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally fine with that.
Confused, but
So
fine.
11% of you like the Trolloc behind the scenes. 22% of you like the fact that we found out that we're getting 3 episodes to drop on September 1st. And then 66% of you like the fact that we got some new scenes from season 2. So I don't know. Do you want to just run through with the season 2 stuff and like get that out the way so we can then focus on the good stuff, which is the Trollocs?
I think we need to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because was Avi even in it? Like, there weren't even Aiel in it.
No, Aiel.
I'm sorry. We're giving it away. We're ruining it for Shelly. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
Full spoilers. All right, so this is. I need to make sure. Let me bring that up on my other screen as well.
I'm
so I
making
know
you
the
guys
sounds
bigger so I can see it.
up.
I'm so glad I wasn't at work when this happened because I lost my shit verbally. So I was
Fair enough.
scared the crap out of the cats, but because I was just like, what? Just I'm not normally like I'll talk to them, so they're used to me talking, but I was loud. They were just like, what is going on, Mom? What's going on?
Nice. I just love this. Kev, didn't you hear Mel? Didn't you hear Mel fire the sword? Take it up with management or my union rep. And yes, Bain&Chiad, very correct there. It's innuendo about Shelly making us bigger. Perfect. Right, let me turn off the music so we can play this. Hopefully this has sound. Let me know if it doesn't.
Are they ready?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
Play it again.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I wanted
This
to
is
get
like a
this.
this is like a 30-second teaser that they dropped. This was like the first thing they dropped yesterday. The other thing came from Collider. But yeah, here we go. Enjoy, Shelly.
Are they ready?
They'll have to be, won't they?
We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set his strongest lieutenant free.
All will bow.
So that was the 30-second one. I think this also came out with the information of 3 episodes, did it? Or is that on a separate place?
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah.
It's in it. Which
It's in it.
a lot of
Yeah.
people missed because they were so like obsessively watching the video part of it.
In the-
Read that.
Okay.
So all about the first 3 episodes of the Will of Time drop on September 1st. So yeah. Shelly, what did you think? Do you want to watch it again?
I mean, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I've never been the pick apart scene by scene sort of person. Like that's not how I love to enjoy Wheel of Time, but I don't know, it looks good. The Sean Chan scared the shit out of me. I don't like him in the books. I'm probably not gonna like him in the show. I'm obsessed with this costume, though I also kind of hate it. Agree, not enough I yield. Would like to know more about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just interested to see. What I think is kind of neat is that the weaves are starting to show more different. Like they're starting to show more variety in the weaves. Don't do my dude Uno dirty like that. And I agree with Kev. I noticed it too. They also went. It's not just the Brits who say lieutenant; Canadians say lieutenant as well. I'm pretty sure Australians do too. So that warmed my little heart a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about the new season. I think it'll be good. But picking it apart scene by scene, probably not going to add much. But I enjoy it. I'm glad.
Yeah, I think we are all firmly on the Uno Survive season 2 train.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Foldies, if you think Uno dies in season 2, well, please hand in your Foldy card.
They already did. They already did. You might have earned it back in the chat. I don't know. I wasn't watching, but
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, Uno. Yeah, I love the fact it says the Great Hunt. That's nice.
Yes,
to the books.
I love that too.
that's awesome.
I think that's fun. And then the first 3 episodes, you'll see it says there as well. And then what was the other bit I liked? This bit between Meandrin and Nynaeve is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I mean, Nynaeve's my girl, and I respect these emotions. I respect her doing this. I don't like throwing many people against the wall, but I think Meandrin could use a little
wall banging.
Sometimes.
Little wall banging, yeah.
A little wall banging.
Rand
probably
said
would help
she-
her out. Yeah. She probably feels a lot better after that wall banging.
Mm-hmm. So Rand's setting shit on fire. We see Elaine channeling, and then we just get more of this.
Oh, well.
So, oh wow.
I saw something today about Elaine's like sweet little face and like trying to look menacing, but like she's not. And it was like so perfect.
Yeah, she is just, she's not gonna, I feel like that's gonna be something she's gonna struggle with. So that's totally fair.
I mean, it's perfect for her character. Like
It's a good,
It is.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah, I think I tweeted out one day, I was less like, reason to watch the show is because we need to see Kira trying possibly to do Elaine's attempt at swearing, because just imagine that face doing things like Grom liquor and goat liquor, and it's just, with that, it's going to be hilarious. So likewise, her being just being with her face as she channels is just not a look that's going to work.
I actually just had a thought. Morgan from Podcast of the Dragon really likes Elaine, so it'd be fun to have her on for this show that we meet Elaine. Just be like,
that's a great idea. Kev Angus coming to be like, she's a fierce kitten.
all kittens are fierce, Kev.
Just like Nynaeve.
Yeah, respect them.
Yeah, they will bite and they will claw.
And their claws are sharp. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't mess
This
around.
is very true.
When I got bugged, my captain was really concerned because I just had claw and teeth marks all up and down my arm. And I swear I was wearing long sleeves in the summer just because it looked like I was taking a razor to myself.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He had no self-control.
My sister's cat tried to climb actually did climb Kev's leg when they met. So it was quite impressive.
That's cute.
That's
so
we like cats, right?
As long as there's pants.
Cats are stabby animals.
They are stabby animals. You are correct there. So,
yes.
Speaking of other stabby animals, we did get from Collider, which the Wheel of Time shared back out. One second, do that. This is the behind-the-scenes footage about the Trollocs. So there's like some footage we've seen before. There's not really much new footage with Trollocs in, but there's like some like how they made the Trolloc stuff, which is really, really cool. So hopefully this is what you should have voted for, folks, by the way. So enjoy the behind-the-scenes on the Trolloc stuff.
The Trollocs. They're here. The Dark One has an army called Trollocs. They're monsters who do his bidding, and they're programmed killing machines.
They're quite complicated, interesting creatures. They're more than just monsters. There is a human piece.
They were effectively genetically engineered war tools, men spliced with animals to create the ultimate soldier.
Some look more like wild boars, some look like birds. We mixed extraordinary prosthetics with VFX, and they look unlike anything I've seen on TV.
We're working with the stunt department to figure out all the safety aspects, because they've all got massive horns on that, if knocked, will come off so that nobody is injured, but will snap back on. Some of them are on stilts because we want them to be colossally tall.
The Trollocs are nightmare fuel. As we reached season 2, the dark is not an obvious evil. It has many potent charms to offer people.
So cuddly.
Aw, so cute.
Season 2 merch. Plushy Trollocs.
This is
Plushy Trollocs. Yes, this is true. Yeah, plushy Trollocs.
A lot of people agree with you, Shelly. I asked this just this morning? Yesterday? I don't even know when. But
That
people were
sounds
like
like a poll option there, doesn't it? Would you buy a plushy Trolloc?
The better poll option is, which plushy Trolloc would you buy?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Mhm,
Okay.
Because all of them is my answer.
Trolloc would you buy?
Just
So obviously-
FYI, foldies, this is also another test.
This is correct.
All right. Throw the options out. I mean, obviously there's bird Trolloc.
Yep. Boar Trolloc.
Boar Trolloc, yeah.
Or Trolloc.
The big horns, are those like cow Trollocs or goat Trollocs?
Ram. I think they're called the Rams.
Ram/goat Trolloc.
Yeah.
Ram/goat Trolloc.
And Wolfie Trolloc. Is there a Wolfie one? There's kind of a Wolfie one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah. Wolfie Trolloc. All right.
Baby Trolloc.
Boar Trolloc.
Baby
That's the
Trolloc.
word we were looking for.
Move over, Baby Yoda.
Maria.
Who?
It's going to be the tickle me Elmo of the holiday season if you just have someone make them.
There'll be an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie about him trying to find it for his kid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's a terrible movie and a great movie all at once, isn't it? All right, get voting on that one, folks. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. I love the fact they called it Terror of the Trollocs. That was just brilliant to me straight off the bat. Kev's apparently going to do a nipple count reaction video to this. Dear Lord.
Of course he is.
Like count like the Sesame Street character? Are you going to count them like the Count? Because please do that, actually. I really thought it was cool because I'd heard that the horns like pop off, but I'd never seen it in action. And I thought it was really interesting how they're kind of like nested inside of there. Very cleverly done.
And then they just go click and they pop right back on.
What is happening in this?
Sorry, it's because I had the sound on and I'm playing in slow motion.
No. I just that three frame.
Oh, yeah. I think that was just them saying like
the design.
designing
the concept art, probably
without armor.
Without armor, and I don't really see any nipples there either, Kev. Sorry, bud.
Naked Trollocs. Is his back really dirty or hairy, or is it just
hairy
coloring? I can't tell.
Maybe
I'm not sure.
Pretty hairy.
I wonder if that's like a CGI rendering, and not
that's,
like a
that one's a wolf one. There's Dad Bod one.
Dad Bod Trolloc.
Dad Bod Trolloc.
That's a board Trolloc.
Vin Diesel.
Pause. Give us
go back to Bird Boy.
Sorry, 1 second.
I want to be like Bird Boy's handler, like the one that helps pick him up when he falls over and like hands him his coffee. Like, can I
also just love how he's
like
slowly
that person
tilting his head
to his right. That's probably Bird Boy's handler right there. Look, and Bird Boy's handler has like a whole fanny pack of Bird Boy accessories.
Kev is, so both Kevs got a point here. Is a nipless Trolloc even really a Trolloc? That's a good point. And then Kev Angus comes in. We've totally tainted their marketing scope for the show, and it's so funny. Yeah.
Wait, does Bird Boy have nipples? I think he does. I can't really tell.
They're kind of
kind of low.
They're like really low and in the fold, in the droop.
Yeah.
Well, now this becomes an interesting question because I don't think birds don't have nipples. But obviously,
they are
hybrid human, yes. So, would we expect them to have nipples?
Maybe not all.
I was literally just asking in my head. I'm like, do Trollocs have belly buttons?
Ooh. Do Melindhra have belly buttons?
Oh, that's like such a. It makes them seem so much less scary when you're just like,
aw, cute little belly button.
Patrick Lowbody says, fun fact, all Trollocs have nipples, but not always where expected. So,
okay.
Sorry, that's But there's our Bird Boy looking fabulous.
Do you think
I want that piece of concept art.
I do too.
Yeah.
Do you think they would get belly button rings if they had them?
The eye zoom in at his precious little eye.
Yeah, I mean, would they get belly button rings? I mean, only so you could like dangle an extra weapon off there, maybe, I suppose.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like the bullhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called?
The bull ring.
Septum piercing.
Yeah.
I think if Memo ever does another like draw a Trolloc contest, I think I'm going to ask her to do a Care Bear Trolloc.
A Care Bear Trolloc.
Yeah,
Look
so you can like, lift
at
up his tummy and do a Care Bear stare.
So pretty.
Look at that.
Does he have like blood around his mouth?
Yeah.
Never
looks like it. Yeah. He got to eat, guys.
He did.
Aw.
Bless.
He didn't. And that one was not the starving, hungry Trolloc that Ishmael was worried about.
This is true, and
that's why he wasn't there, because Bird Boy knows how to get food.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the CGI that they've mixed in. So they do like.
Although I will say that CGI has a little bit of Big Bird in it.
Yeah. So
I agree with that.
Rewind it. I don't want to see.
Kevin, you have a job now. You need to
like
make a Big Bird Trolloc.
Yeah, Kev, you need to make this yellow and put a Big Bird's beak on it. Leave the.
We want Big Bird Trolloc.
We just need the beak. Yellow.
I'm just imagining that meme where Big Bird's walking along with the stormtroopers, and it's like you didn't wear your uniform to work, or like all those little memes. And I'm just imagining a bird Trolloc that looks like Big Bird, kind of storming in with Big Bird's happy face.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh my god.
You see, this is why Trollocs are the best, folks. Come on, this is why
Yeah.
Trollocs are always the ones you should be most excited for. Who'd have thought on an AEL show that we would be buzzing around the Trollocs so much?
breed is that one? Do you think?
This
That one before?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I think that might be a wolf one because it's kind of got the ears and it doesn't have like big snout necessarily.
I
But
think
got
it's
kind of
I
a
think it's a
maw.
horn that's cut off and a horn that's broken.
Yeah.
I don't
This
think
one's
it's an
this one's
ear.
been through the ringer.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
it cut off. Yeah,
Hard.
you're right.
Poor guy. Let's see. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
a
just I
yeah.
can't
so-
place
He's got
it.
nice hair. Like he's got long flowing locks.
Yeah. He probably uses dry shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Herbal essences, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably applies a lot of protein mixes to his
Lots
hair.
of body there. Lots of
Keratin
body.
treatment.
Like a hot coconut oil treatment once a week.
Yeah.
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 There we go.
Yeah. Just like leans his head back into a cook pot and gets a little scalp massage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kev, Big Bird's life has taken a rough turn. Yeah. So true.
Oh man. It's
Yeah,
so
these-
cool seeing all the lighting and that's so cool. I love it.
See
I
the
love
stunt work
lighting.
happening?
Wait,
I
what?
love how
Whoa,
they're just
whoa. It
pulling
looks
his
so
face
weird.
down.
Yeah.
It does look so weird like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be
Oh,
weird.
look at them come off. his
Uh-huh.
head.
Yeah.
Those actors, man, those stunt actors, like
Yeah.
holy cow, this just looks physically brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing all that in a costume.
Yeah.
Mhm. Those things must be hot inside too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, wasn't this winter time, like on the outskirts of Prague?
I mean, everybody's wearing hoodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was filmed at night, so it can't even even during the summer, it's not going to be like crazy warm, is it?
Aw, look.
Didn't Zoe Robbins tell a story about the pool scene? And she said that the Trolloc she was working with, like its costume started to fill up with water and like it was like weighing him down, but he like kept going. Like I feel like I remember her saying something like that.
And I feel like she was like holding them up at one point or something.
Yeah, he was starting to like drown her. Like I don't know, some kind of crazy
just
thing.
Really
That's so
scary.
crazy. What a life.
I
What a
know.
crazy life.
Can you imagine running in those stilts? Like these guys.
Girl, I can't
Yeah.
run in Lululemon clothes. Like,
Seriously.
I thought that was really cool
Yeah.
that they like tried them out in regular stilts and then decided the regular stilts were too hard. So then they got those like runner feet things
Prosthetics,
for
yeah.
prosthetics and put them in
Yeah.
those, and those were like perfect, and they just like went nuts. So crazy the things that they like come up with to
Mhm.
incorporate into to make it all work.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
how many takes do you think it took that poor little girl to like handle like touching that face without like making a grossed out face?
I bet they probably specifically hired a child actor, like put them in front of a terrified creature and be like, "Can you not freak out?" And they're like, "Okay, this is you. Like you are the one out of how many ever 100 that's not gonna freak out."
Yeah.
you're hired.
You know,
Mhm.
I think it's really hard to find child actors who like seem natural on screen, and I feel like this was a really good casting.
She is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. Yeah. Shelly, have
Agreed.
you watched this scene?
yeah, I watched the. This is the part from the season 1, episode 8 add-on, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that like fraction before, she looks genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just grinning at the Trolloc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Everybody's just having a great time.
I love Zul's like, wash your hands, girl. Yes. Yes.
And then in her high
So-
school yearbook, she's voted most likely to be a dark friend.
Oh yeah,
Never
for
saw it
sure.
coming.
most likely to own a pet Trolloc. So,
yeah.
But
But
yeah,
I like
that's,
is that the first time we've really seen a Trolloc that close up for that long in any scene? I just feel like they did such a good job with its face. Like it looks so good.
yeah,
Yeah. So
that
good.
is very impressive.
Yeah, I guess all other times were just like fleeting battle-y glimpses of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like a battle scene, so you'd have multiple of them standing still, but it's not the close-ups.
We did get the one that roars in episode 1, but but not like this.
Yeah.
No tender Trolloc scenes before this. Really
Right.
weird. I don't even know what they think they're doing with this show. What a poor adaptation of the books.
Well, and just being able to see in this particular scene, and I'm sure it's been covered multiple times, but just the its face actually did change from rage to like comfort and care. So it's the facial expressions, even with all of the makeup and the prosthetics, still come through somehow.
Yeah. Well, and the Mandalorian has shown us you can say a lot with a head tilt at the right time.
Yes.
This is very true.
Oh, Pedro.
Oh, we did get Narg in episode 1 too. Narg attacking Tam and Rand. We got a little up close and personal with him.
Yeah, but not like that was like in the middle of a fight scene, so it kind of like it didn't. We got this for like a good few seconds. That was maybe like a second or something. So it was a little different, but yeah. So now Foldies. Trollocs is always the answer you want to go for. That's what you should be picking.
Yeah.
So
I mean, unless Aiel is an option.
Yes, this is very true.
We forgot what our show was about for a minute.
All right, folks, we've got some fun announcements as well. So, as slyly mentioned earlier by Roof Mistress Leigh-A, Malkier is coming up, folks, and you actually only have 7 days left to get your physical tickets if you haven't got one already. Digital tickets will be on sale right up to and throughout the convention. But if you want to come in person, you've got 7 days left to go and grab your tickets. So please go and do that. You can just check it out, malkiertalks.com/Malkiericon, and you will be able to grab it there. Check out the schedule, and just everything you want to know about it. And just come and join us. We are going to be, we'll be on episode 4 by the time the convention happens. So you can literally come and party with a bunch of Wheel of Time nerds midway through season 2. Like, how much fun is that going to be?
It's going to be so
Sounds
much fun.
amazing.
So good.
Did you ever figure out if you were going to get to do a viewing? I don't know what you're calling it.
A watch party?
Watch party.
The word.
Well, if you turn up, you'll find out. So.
Ooh. Surprises.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah.
Him dropping the teasers.
We'll leave that one there. And then we've got a fun announcement. So today, we like to celebrate our Foldies when we can. Today, there was some name days going around, weren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. What name days did we have today, ladies?
I feel like it was like someone from Endor, right?
Maybe someone who ran away from Andor and came to the Threefold Land.
Okay. Can you guess, chat?
Technically that could be Egwene and Rand too.
That's a good point.
Ah, yes, but they didn't stay in the Threefold Land.
Someone who became a Maiden of the Spear.
Yes.
I know this is very hard.
What other hint should we give? Someone who can fight pregnant.
Their horse died, and we watched it die.
Our favorite cold opening.
Our favorite cold open. The greatest cinematic scene in television history.
I feel like we're not talking about the person's actual birthday anymore.
Yes, Andrew threw it in there in
Yes,
chat
Andrew.
first.
Yes!
It is Tigraine's birthday today, so happy name day to Tigraine, wonderful space sister of the show. And
Our honorary co-host for life, Tigraine.
yes, indeed. And who else's name day was it today?
My fellow Canadian.
Your fellow Canadian.
Goldie, who has been on the show before.
Yes.
This year. I'm just going to keep dropping hints until
They're
you figure it
in
out.
chat.
tonight.
Yes. Although we do need to find out if they voted for Trollocs first.
Oh, they might not be a foldy anymore.
I mean, if
You're
any,
holding them hostage on their name day?
yeah, if
Come
they're gonna get a
on.
pass on any day, it
Savage.
should be on their name day. Like
I
they can
know,
vote
I'm
for whatever
just-
they want.
Anyways, we should happy birthday to
Dash. Happy birthday,
Dash.
Dash.
Happy birthday.
Who guessed the grain?
Who guessed? Great, yeah. So
Well, he
funny-
knew.
look,
He knew.
Dash
They're
and
birthday
Great,
twins.
Yeah. Birthday twins. Yeah.
They're
So,
birthday twins.
Yeah.
Birthday
Happy
twins.
name day to the both of you, Ram and Rattle. So, yeah.
I did
I don't
not
think I
know.
missed anything else.
My ramen rattle is not easily accessible. Sorry.
Sorry.
You
Your
just have to
ramen
shake
rattle-
yourself, Bain&Chiad.
Yeah.
It doesn't make noise.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yes.
I love it.
But yes, happy birthday to two of our wonderful foldies. We're so glad you guys made it around the sun again.
Mhm.
Yes, we love you. You're the best.
All right. I think that's it for news. I don't think there's anything else
Is
to say.
the thing that Mel, Leigh-A, and I are doing public knowledge yet?
No.
No?
Oh, okay.
Never mind. You didn't hear anything.
Nothing.
We will announce that some other time soon,
All right.
later.
Yes.
Yep.
Mel,
So you have to
Leigh
come
and I
back
are
another
just
time.
going to bake cookies and talk about the Barbie movie.
Yes.
Yeah, this is true.
Please. That would be
Which
amazing.
I still need to see.
Aw.
It's
I
amazing.
want to
You
go
should
see it with all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
It would be great.
I cried.
Ah.
Did any of you cry? I cried. I was
Totally
like-
cried.
I
At the
sat
Barbie
down
movie?
and it and it
Yes.
started and I was like, oh, this movie's gonna make me cry, isn't it? And it did.
Yes. It made me cry.
Yeah.
We should next time the five of us together. We should organize like a viewing of it together. The five of us. We should definitely do that.
Yeah,
Or
I
wear like our pink stabby stab t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, with the pink logo on. Yeah.
Good idea.
I did not cry, but I feel like I laughed a lot harder than the guy I went to go see it with. It was my friend,
Aw.
it was my friend Keith, and there were just a couple things like when he talked about there's a scene where the guy sings guitar, looking meaningfully into the girl's
He
eyes.
plays guitar at them.
He plays guitar at them, and I've had that happen to me on multiple occasions, and it just never gets less awkward. And guys, if you're ever thinking, I really like this girl, I should serenade her from 2 feet away while looking in her eyes.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't
Don't do it.
No.
No.
Go do anything else. Anything.
It's not gonna work, guys. It's really not gonna work.
Never gets less awkward. Ever.
There we
Okay,
go. You
I,
heard it from-
I have to admit, I kind of love that.
Oh.
What,
You
being
would.
serenaded from 2 feet away? Okay. Well, it's going to work on Mel. Well, actually, too late because, you know, Mel got her
Especially
life back.
even if,
already,
they
so.
sing, even if they sing push.
Just to round off that, chat seems to have redeemed themselves slightly when we talked about what Trolloc plushie they would buy. 8% want a boar Trolloc, 13% say a ram/goat Trolloc, 36% would like a wolfy Trolloc, and then 41% want a bird Trolloc plushie.
You
So-
understood the assignment. Good job,
Everybody. We love
Well
you again.
done.
I'm so proud of you.
Yay! All right, time to change the music. Time to cleanse. So let's have a cleanse. How do we cleanse here at Threefold Talk?
Sweat 10.
All will
Sweat.
butt rock.
Okay, right. We're gonna put that up, and then you're gonna tell the story of why that was tweeted out there, Bain&Chiad, because like I just got notifications for that. I was like, what?
Butt rock.
I was wondering if any of you would be like, which one of you wrote that?
I knew it was you instantly.
Did you? Oh, I
Yes.
love you, Mel. I love that you knew it was me.
I mean, I suspected you, but I'm like, it's also a chance it could be Mel. But yeah, explain to us the
Probably easier for me. Probably an easier choice for me.
I actually, when was it? This morning?
Yes.
I can't even remember what happened today. I think I kept getting all will bow in my head. I kept hearing her say it, and I was like, I need to make this something else. And then I just thought, bow and butt rocks start with the same letter, so just. I mean, explaining it makes it much less funny. It's just all will bow.
No, it's great. It's great. I love this. Kev has made a great point. There is something I knew there was something else we were talking about. Kev and I are doing our Lego talks tomorrow, and we have a spear sister joining us. We have Sulin, and we were not 100% set on what we were going to make during Lego talks. So we are on at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow afternoon. So if you're in Europe, that's 8 o'clock in the UK or 9 o'clock Central European time. Obviously, if you're on the Pacific Coast, that's midday. So you come and join us. But yeah, Kev is now suggesting in chat that perhaps we build a butt rock tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's a solid idea. I like this.
Solid is a very good descriptor of butt rock.
I love the idea of you doing that with Susan.
Yeah, Sulin, Kev, and I
great.
building a butt rock tomorrow. So yeah, that'll be fun. Please come and join us for that. All right, we're just gonna play some games and hang out and have some fun. It's gonna be a chilled one. So, but first,
Mel, what are you laughing at, Mel?
Patrick, buddy,
wow,
that's really good.
Patrick, you're being really funny tonight.
Yeah.
Also, 90's already perfectly cast. I can't do that.
What? Okay, now here's a serious question, Shelley. Would you find it awkward and not attractive should it be Daniel Henney serenading you from 2 feet away?
Man.
Yes, everyone is.
Wow.
It's just awkward across the board. Because you know what annoys me about it? I play guitar and I sing, and and I'm not well. Let's be clear about that. I know 4 chords, 1 strum pattern, and basically that's all I can play.
You know Smelly Cat?
But it would never occur to me to go to someone I love and I'm just gonna sing at you, and just make that presumption that they want to hear me sing at them for 4 minutes while looking directly in their eyes.
Did you hear that, ladies? Shelley's never going to play for us.
I'm not saying I'm never.
Not from 2 feet away.
Playing for you is different than singing at you. Those are 2 very different things.
Oh, Mel is so sad right now. You have just crushed Mel's soul.
I will play for you, but never at you.
Please, Shelley, change your mind.
Oh my god. And Kev's still waiting. I presume to be paid.
Kev is one of the few Wheel of Time people who's heard me play guitar and sing. And he still dated me anyway, so joke's on him.
My god.
Well, I hear Kev has really good taste, so
yeah,
you must be self-effacing.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Nice. Well,
sorry.
I think
here's Dragon Wall.
Dragon Ball. Oh my god, how is that not a parody?
Yeah,
it's perfect. Shelley, you have an assignment.
Today was gonna be the day that we're gonna take the 5th, but we'll never give it back to you. You know.
Shelley's gonna win Wat Idol next year.
I'm
calling it right now.
We're coming up with other lyrics for that, and if we can come up with a full song, maybe Shelley.
It's so good.
Maybe Shelley will sing it for us.
But I like you all too much to be the Noah to my Liam.
They had a contentious relationship, didn't they?
Yeah. Anyway. We have
we have other things.
We have games.
To do.
We have revenge, don't we?
I think we should kick it off with more taco moments. And so
Rude.
last week, Melindhra and I wrote. We brought to you some previously unknown origins, and so we shared them with each other, and then we said them to you. So I read the one that Mel had found, and Mel read the one that I found. But Leigh-A has been hunting on her journeys and has found one as well, and would love to hear Bain&Chiad read it out for us.
I would love it.
Bain&Chiad is going to bring us that classic,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Yeah, the one she's so well known for, but just can't seem to get.
I don't know what happened to me, y'all, but tacos broke me during this last Mad Lib experience. So I don't know. I have to uphold this reputation, but maybe it only works for squirting flowers. I think maybe that's my only talent, is straight-faced squirting flowers. Anyway, I have not read this.
Or... No. Actually, let's not do full screen, because then you can see us laughing at you.
Well, I won't see you because I'm going to open up the doc, so I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, we'll put you in the middle so people can see you properly on the screen.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I have not read this before, by the way, everyone. I have no idea what this is all about. So, okay, Leigh-A, is there anything you want to say about it before I read it?
Nope.
Okay.
Do we need to introduce what we're doing a little better?
He did.
Okay,
I did. Yeah.
I guess.
It's origins.
Yeah, so these are origins. It's August, so we brought you origins last week. Mel and I, we went hunting for them. Mel read the one that I found in my rummaging, and I read the one that Mel found on her foraging. And Leigh-A also found one and has brought it to us this week. And that is what Bain&Chiad is about to read.
Okay, this is called Leigh-A's Origins.
Yeah, that was just the title I put in there because I didn't want to put an actual name.
Oh,
okay. A long time ago, in a land not so far, far away, a wind blew across a prosperous land. It blew through a bustling city full of life and passed into an open window where a lonely Aes Sedai sat in his laboratory's office, nursing a bleeding hand. Again. He didn't understand why his entire life animals didn't like him. No, that language wasn't strong enough for how animals reacted around him. They loathed him. Even the most docile house pets would raise their hackles when he grew near. This might not make his life quite so miserable if people liked him. But for as long as he could remember, he made people uneasy as well. He would try to make jokes or tell stories, but somehow he always managed to say the wrong thing and drive them away, disturbed looks on their faces. As the wind breezed across his face, he looked down upon the crowded street, watching the people go about their business. Sitting there, wallowing in his self-pity, hand throbbing from the latest animal bite, an idea came to him. He was a brilliant scientist, highly trained in the art and craft of the One Power. He could make an animal that liked him. Oh, not only that, but he could maybe mix the animals with human genes to make a perfect hybrid friend. Throwing down the bloodied cloth, he channeled a piece of paper to him and began work. A few months later, he held in his arms the first of his creations, a baby wolf/human hybrid. It made a little yipping noise, cooing up at him. Its snouted face pressed into his hand as he caressed it affectionately. It was already growing quickly as he had designed it to do so. Grinning at each other, the scientists pondered the only problem with his little creation. It wasn't sleeping through the night. He'd heard that some of his colleagues who had offspring employed night nurses. He didn't yet want to disclose his new invention, his child, to the outside world yet. He was afraid they wouldn't understand it. But he could create another creature that could stay in the shadow until needed by Nargalina, the name that he had decided to call his little one, a creature that could help guide and raise it while he was working. Yes, what a fantastic solution. A creature that could just fade away from prying eyes. There are no beginnings or endings to the Wheel of Time, but this was a beginning.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was very sweet.
Aww.
I was very inspired by the like face cuddles. I was just so blank when I
Cuddly
saw that.
Trollocs.
Yes.
Love
Yes,
it.
very
Leigh-A
cuddly.
Yoda Trolloc. It's
Mhm.
coming.
This is true.
Yeah, they're totally legit origins obtained by the host when we raided Robert John's Library of Congress. Yep, this is so
Yep.
true.
Yes. Yeah.
Poor Melissa Roberts walked in at the wrong time.
Yeah, sorry, Melissa. Yeah, sorry about that. We kind of dropped that at the weird moments. But, you know, all fun and games. So, yeah, hopefully, folks, will be bringing you more origins as the rest of the month goes on. We'll try and do some more rating because there are a couple more episodes in August, and August is a, you know, it's the month of betrayals. Thank you, Intern of Chaos. So we are trying to rectify that for you. So, you know, we will try and do more rating and get you more origins over the next couple of weeks. But I hope you've enjoyed the few we've got you so far.
And if you've
that
heard
was
of
very sweet.
origins, I'm sure we'd be happy to read them here. So if you
Ooh,
send them
yes,
to us.
that's
You
true.
may-
Yes,
you can submit your origins. Yes.
yes.
That's
If
a
you
good
Very
too
fun.
are really good scouts, just like all of the Fardaris, you might find an origin that we could
Yeah.
then read.
Or if, like a wise one, you have secret knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
This is
Mhm.
very, very true.
Or even if you've just heard a rumor and just like, you know, the title of an origins, we can go find it.
Mhm.
Yep, it's true. Yeah,
So it's
you should-
possible that we might be able to find it.
Yeah.
So just let us
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We will look. We will search.
I do want to say that we've kept Twitter hanging around far too long. So thank you for joining us, Twitter. If you want to carry on, you're going to have to come join us on the YouTubes here. And then you can, you know, enjoy and have fun and vote on polls and stuff like that. But goodbye, Twitter. Hope you've enjoyed
Bye.
your longer than it should be sneak peek. So ciao.
Bye. Good night.
All right, Twitter's gone. Now we can have a real party. Patrick, more origins, less tears.
I
The
don't
tears
even know
are
what he
so
said.
hated.
Our
tears.
tears are so like researched, academically researched,
With
and
like
validated.
structured systems.
Yes.
Extremely objective.
And yes,
based
and
entirely on
we
fact.
adhere to all of the rules devoutly every time
Yes.
while we're tearing, you know.
It's very consistent. It's always consistent.
Yes.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally agree with that. So if you think otherwise, you're clearly just a stone dog. But yeah. So the other game we're going to play, folks, we haven't done this in quite some time. In fact, the ladies haven't done this in even longer. Because the last time we played this game on Threefold Talk, it was when we had our Mirror World episode, and the ladies put together some combinations of characters for the Mirror World hosts to do in this game. And so I reached out to them and asked them to give us some back because we betrayed them a little bit, and
We
so
were
they're
really
going to
mean.
Yeah.
We had to.
Yeah.
So we've got a few, and then like there's a couple extra food in there, and depending on how we go, maybe we will be asking chat to throw some combinations out there as well, because you know that's always fun too. But we are going to kick it off with the game Bed, Bridal Wreath, and Balefire. And for anyone who's not familiar how this works, it works like the Wetlander game Fuck, Marry, Kill. So I'm going to put up 3 options on the screen, and the ladies will have to debate which one they are betting, which one they are laying a bridal wreath at, and which one they are using Balefire on. And your first option, ladies, are you ready?
Do we get to know who suggested these so we can like direct the hate?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Aren't some of these ones that we came up with?
No. They're revenge BBBs.
They're revenge
Oh,
BBBs,
the
yeah.
revenge BBBs.
Mhm. So your first option comes like this. So you got to pick between Rand on the wheel, Rand hugging Celine, and Rand topless in that house.
Seriously? I quit! No!
Bed them all. Is this even
Bed
a
them.
question? Bed. BBB. Bed.
No, that breaks the rules, Bain&Chiad. Come on, you gotta pick one of each.
Okay.
Yeah,
when this one, so I did have one slight tweak with this because I just thought the last option was just going to make it work so much better. So originally it didn't say it ran topless in the house. I added that one. I swapped that one. So this is kind of this is a slight variation on my part, but yeah, those are your options. Does anyone have a strong feeling?
I know my answer. Oh, go ahead, Leigh-A. But I know.
No.
I think I know.
You talked first, so I just put my hand up.
Okay.
So, go.
This is actually not that hard. Balefire ran with Celine, because fuck that bitch. She's bad. Then Bed ran on the wheel because he's like already tied up. So it's like you're already in a good place. And then Mary and Bridal Wreath ran shirtless in the house because hot, but also you have a house to live in with him. So this is I feel like this is very straightforward.
Quite literally exactly what I was going to say.
Perfect. This is why I love
Two of mine are different.
Okay.
Because I was going to say I would Balefire Rand on the wheel to put him out of his misery.
You're nicer than me.
Yeah, and then Bed Rand with Celine because maybe both. Por qué no la dos?
Oh.
Yeah. And then Bridal Wreath the house.
Yeah, I am also contractually obligated to Bed, Rand, and Celine.
Contractually obligated. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just saying there looked like there was room to squeeze between the two of them there and just get in the middle of that.
There was an air gap between the hood / hair.
He
They
just
left room,
looks
they left room
so
for Jesus / Shelly.
she's so gorgeous, but she just looks so
psychotic.
Yeah, like
She's
so
dating a man
bad.
1,000 years younger
I
than
mean,
her.
it's gonna make for an interesting night, I imagine.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't mind because I feel like she would be a dom, so which I wouldn't mind her doming the both of us. So
Would she though? Because in that moment she's playing the damsel in distress. So
she's
would
playing. She's playing. That's what doms
Do
can
you think
play,
she would reveal herself?
but they're still in control of that situation,
Okay.
and then can.
Okay.
They're requesting a poll in the chat.
Okay.
I would have to Balefire. So I said I contractually obligated to Bed, Rand, and Celine. I would have to Balefire Rand in the house because it's already on fire.
Okay.
And then I would clearly then have to marry Rand and the wheel because then we could just roll with it.
Hey.
Ah,
All right. Well, to
I'm
help
really
us...
glad you said that.
that was a well-rounded joke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
I spoke a bit
you
too
did.
soon, but you know.
Hate all of you.
I feel like that's
Love
that joke's gonna go somewhere. Like it's just gonna keep going and going and going. It's very good. I put the poll in chat, folks. You get the option to pick what we would do to Rand and Celine. You get to choose whether we're going to bed them, balefire them, or bridal wreath them. So get voting on that, folks. And then we will find out where we end on this. I like that there was a discussion there. Like you don't have to, it's one night, isn't it? You're just bedding the pair. So I kind of, I don't know. I'm on board with One Shelly a little bit there. It's like a 2-for-1 deal option. So.
But if you're on board, then it's a 4-for-1. Math.
No, because it's still just Rand and Celine, isn't it?
Unless it's Bain&Chiad, Rand and Celine, then it's a foursome.
Oh,
then
true.
it would be a
That's
fivesome.
Yeah, because
Right?
Shelly's there and Rob's there.
Oh, right. Okay, now it's getting...
How many people are
right.
involved in this?
All of us, everyone.
This is not an orgy. At some point, it's just an orgy, okay, folks?
It's one of those really tall sandwiches.
I feel like once you get
Yeah.
more than 4, that's like where you get into orgy zones.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's fair.
even are good though, because then nobody feels left out.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can
I
take a
mean,
break
there was
if you
one
want
time
to.
that I was in one and some guy just held the black light.
Yeah.
Why would you bring a black light to one of those? That's
It was already there.
That is the worst light of all the lights.
Yeah, that's
did
the
it need
worst
to be
light for that
held?
scenario.
I don't
No
know.
place to put it.
No place to put it.
Oh boy.
Like the person
All right.
to like, here, you can hold the lamp.
Yeah.
I need good
enjoy
lighting.
that.
Okay.
I think that was the choice that he liked. That was the that was the
was happy
position he
there.
was comfortable in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fair.
The chat are having fun with this now. Orgerins.
Orgy.
Is what we orgerins, yeah. Patrick Lightbody says all ale sandwiches are tall sandwiches. Yep.
True. True.
Yep. Love that. Yeah. Okay. Your second triple B option, ladies, while they're voting on that.
Oh my
There
god,
is
I
a
don't know if I'm
poll.
ready
There is
for
a
this.
tie in chat, folks, and get voting on that. You have a choice between Ishii petting Trollocs, Ishii playing Shanchan, or Ishii when he's gloating over Moraine, which is at the obviously during the finale of season 1. If you're not sure. So
all the issues.
all the issues, yes.
Squishy issue.
So if you
Squishy.
Balefire gloating Ishii, does that stop, like weave him out of the pattern before the other two Ishies? So then there
No.
is a nothing? Okay.
That is a good question.
Good
Yeah,
question.
Balefire's powers
I like-
are very limited in this sense.
I
You
like
just
that
get to-
clarification.
Oh, these are
I
just
like
the
it.
mirror worlds in which you would do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there we go, yeah.
Okay.
It's important. That was important, Leia. Thank you.
Well, I mean, he's the one I would Balefire probably anyway. Although I might Balefire him with the kid because that's not very good for a kid. But then I'd be Balefiring the kid too.
Depends
So
on how
it's-
tightly you can Balefire.
Yeah, like how's your Balefire control? Like how
My
how's
aim
your-
is not great. Not gonna lie.
Okay, right.
I
fair.
used to have a brother.
So I would ask you to Balefire
sorry.
him
I'm
with
sorry.
the Shanchan so
Yeah,
that
no,
then...
I used to have a brother.
Explain.
Yeah.
Right?
How would you even know?
Exactly.
Wow.
They are asking for a poll on this, but we still have a tie going on the poll.
You guys have to untie your poll before you get a
You
new
have to
poll. That's
untie
the way
your
it
poll
works.
before yeah, exactly. Yeah, the poll. You don't be tying up your polls,
Fix it,
folks.
foldies.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not like Dusty Wheel. We can't make the innkeeper vote. You guys got to fix it.
Yeah.
So what I was going to say is, since you have poor aim, I would want to ask you to Balefire issue with the Shanchan, because then maybe you can Balefire some frickin' Shanchan, right?
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. The poll. Someone voted, so I ended the poll quickly before it got balanced back out. We are just by one vote Balefiring Rand and Celine. That's what got picked. But betting was very, very close behind. So no giant Aiel sandwich. Sorry, folks. Fire Dice My Grandma Beth is coming in with Balefire Gloating Ishii, betting Trolloc Ishii, and then Bridal Reefing Shanchan Ishii, because if you're gonna Bridal Reef, you may as well go for royalty.
That's kind of what I was thinking a little bit. Although Forsaken are in general just royalty, but he's there, getting all the things. Although I might switch it up and say bed Shanchan Ishii, because I bet that the Shanchan have some crazy weird sex things going on. So, and then if you Bridal Wreath Trolloc Ishii, then you're the Trolloc mama. Like, you got all these Trolloc babies.
You know he would help out around the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's very considering, like he's like good with the kids there if you're into that type of thing.
Yeah.
And then you got the Trollocs that are gonna help around the house and all that jazz. So you wouldn't really have to do a lot.
Yeah, he was already playing tag with that girl. She just
Very nurturing. And so that's my answer. I would marry Trolloc Ishii.
Yeah,
I
he seems
would-
like he would be a good dad.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
a good
Okay.
Father
nurturing
figure of
partner.
type.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Do
Shanchan
we-
is just hot, like when he's like striding out, like in that outfit he's wearing, like he just looks good. So bed him, Balefire, gloating Ishii, because he's a jerk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I already said I would Balefire with the Wise One's help, the Shanchan Ishii, and I totally am with you on Bridal Wreathing Daddy Ishy. And then I want to bed Gloating Ishy because Gloating Ishy just got out of lockup. And Gloating Ishy has got some stuff he needs to get to. And I am all about that.
All right, we are asking, what are we doing with Gloating Ishy?
You
is
just
he getting
made me
Balefire? Is
think
he getting bedded? Or is he
Wow.
So
Just
conjugal
saying.
visit Ishy is what you're saying.
No,
Kong.
because we would not be limited in time because he was free. So he was free and free to be free with all his freedoms that he needed to express in all the ways.
This is true.
Nice. Okay. Go, brother. Oh my god. How does Shanshan High Blood bedding work anyhow with those 2 foot long nails? Asking for a friend.
You could take them off. They're attachments. They're like rings.
They're detachable.
You just
I don't know.
take a ring off, just like I demonstrated, and you put it down on the counter.
Unless
also, that might make fun for like post-coital. Like if you just wanted to like stroke somebody's back, I bet that would feel really good.
Yeah. It's interesting that I was surprised that Trolloc doesn't take his nails off when he grabbed his sword.
I can't wait to see that. Like,
Yeah.
like he's gonna sword fight with his nails. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I just need to see it.
Maybe they're just like extra little stabbing
I just
blades
want them to like pull them off and pull their earrings off and just like get ready. That's what I want to happen.
Alert, people! Alert! Kev has parodied the entire song of
Of
One.
course he has.
Nice. Kev, when are we seeing it? When are we seeing it?
Yeah, Kev, go on, get that out. Start playing it. Stare at Shelly while you do it.
I mean, that can be the video. Is like,
Here's
Please. And
like
it's him
Shelly
singing
looking
an amazing
uncomfortable.
song, and you're looking uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah.
I think I need to find a college dorm to do it in. That would be the key. I need to find a college dorm.
You can do this. You can do this.
Yeah.
All you need to actually do is put a mattress on the floor, and then it's like in a college apartment.
Yeah.
And then you're set.
That's true.
You're golden. Get some cinder blocks bookshelves. You can make that simple.
Yeah.
There we go. The poll is still going on in chat, folks. It's currently 50-50. No one's picking Bridal Reef. I lie, and then someone picked Bridal Reef. So yeah, get voting on that.
I would want to know
folks.
what is the what is the thinking behind Bridal Reefing that issue?
I don't know. If you voted for that, put that in chat, folks. While you're still trying to break that tie, let's bring up the third combination that was picked for us tonight. You get to choose between Shonag, the Trolloc in the Ways, or our petted Trolloc from the season 2 scene. Which one are you betting? Which one are you bridal reefing? And which one are you balefiring, ladies?
You're
So
you're gonna make us Balefire a Trolloc.
Why is
Do
it
you
Bird
not
Boy an
understand the
option?
premise of our show? Besides Aiel, sorry, I keep forgetting.
I mean, you know,
We're a Trolloc show with a side of Aiel.
yeah. I struggle to see a Trolloc in that logo right there. So
Oh,
you know.
I see it.
Or
Daddy
this one.
Trolloc is in the 3, the slouchy.
It's in
Buddha.
Aiel
that
Trolloc.
one.
You won't be able to see it.
that was the dad bod Trolloc.
That was the dad bod Trolloc in the 3.
There are Aiel Trollocs. You just can't see them.
I can't remember who it was.
Okay, so
I think it was Varen's Owl on Twitter today because we were talking about the Shanshan having American accents and how fitting that was. And then Varen's Owl like posted a GIF of a person with a eagle like mask on their head, like dancing around, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Bird Trolloc in the Shanshan area of the Blight."
Kev
He
is
had like a
renamed
big
our
American
show.
flag, and he was dancing around with an eagle mask.
3FT stands for 3 Foxy Trollocs.
Yeah.
Is that when there's only 3 of us on? Is that what we call ourselves? We're 3 Foxy Trollocs when there's just 3 of us, but when there's 5?
You didn't know that, Rob?
Yeah.
I mean, I am apparently not right now. Let me change that. But I am the token end for a reason. So.
Okay, so
you've been to too many shows without us. I forgot what we were doing. Sorry.
Stay on topic. As
Thank you, Shelly. We need you.
I will say the one I have decided is I will bridal wreath Narg. The reason being, I've always been curious what Narg's deal is. Why is he so smart? I want to know. How smart is he? Is he like, he could take over my investments and manage the financial portfolio smart? Is he like, you know, I could build you a house smart? Like, I'm curious. So just out of sheer curiosity, I would bridal wreath that Narg.
So you marry people out of sheer curiosity? That's really interesting. Because you could also just bed him and then have pillow talk afterwards and get the answer, because I'm pretty sure the answer would be short.
Maybe he needs time to open up.
People aren't showing him love. Like, he turns up and people just show him the anger and violence. So, you know.
Okay.
And then what are the other 2 choices?
Oh, I don't know. I've forgotten.
Ways Trolloc and petted Trolloc.
I mean, I'll Balefire the Ways Trolloc because, you know, the Ways, that's creepy. And then the Ishi Trolloc, I guess I'm betting him.
But what happens if you use Balefire in the Ways?
We're breaking the rules here. It doesn't. You're okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
I don't know what happens if I use Balefire in the Ways. If someone in the chat knows more than us, I would love to hear their theory. But I think what would happen if you Balefired Match and Chin?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like,
well, channeling is corrupted in the Ways in general, so that is interesting as to what might happen. The discussion.
But I mean, he's just the Trolloc we know from the Ways. We don't necessarily have to Balefire him in the Ways.
True.
This is true. Yes.
Because with my bad aim, I would want to wait outside the Waygate until it's like just steps out, and then I could go from really close because I'm more likely to hit him then.
Right.
Okay.
That's fair. That's
and
fair.
not like accidentally Balefire Rand and cause bigger problems.
Okay. So we seem pretty on consensus with this. So, Balefiring Ways Trolloc.
Yes, I agree with that. Yes, that one I agree with.
Well, I was gonna say, for a lot of the similar reasons of having a nuclear family already, I would bridal wreath, face petted Trolloc. So, like, again, you already have like a nuclear family going on, and I would bed Narg, because then maybe I could be like, bring Tam into that. So,
ooh, yes.
Be like, okay, guys, I know you're kind of mad at each other right now, but we can all hate fuck each other.
Let's channel that.
Let's just hate fuck each other. We're doing a lot of sex. And then I'll leave, and if you guys want to kill each other afterwards, that's fine. That's your choice.
Okay. I'm really struggling because I don't like the idea of taking out any Trollocs.
But let's be honest, the Ways Trolloc is a little bit sad. Like,
yeah, you kind of just, it's a mercy killing.
We just want to like,
which is kind of why I want to adopt him and maybe marry him so I can
fix
him. Yeah, kind of want to fix him, and I clearly just want to bed Narg because I don't want to talk to Narg.
Well,
Narg's kind of a racist, and then I guess then I have to Balefire. I have to Balefire the petted Trolloc, but at least he will have had some peace and happiness before I take him out of his misery. So,
okay,
he's had his moment of delight for his life.
You're gonna Balefire him far enough back that he forgets it.
Shit.
It'll never happen.
Maybe I'll do it next season.
Okay.
There's nobody said there has to be a time limit on when you take these actions.
This is true. This is true.
Let him savor his love for a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. So we did get the tie broken for the Ishii. So gloating Ishii is going to get bedded instead of balefired. So thank you for breaking that tie, folks.
Well done, everyone. Good choice.
What am I going for here? So,
oh god,
are we discussing like what one of the Trollocs gets, or which one gets balefired, for example?
I think which one gets balefired.
Okay. Which Trolloc?
You're making the chat choose. Yeah. I think this is the one poll that we're giving them tonight, which they'll actually be happy with because
Nug.
We're not making everybody be pro Trolloc.
Ways Trolloc. And all right, which one of those is getting balefired, folks? Yep, that went in. Okay, it looks weird for a moment, but it worked out. Okay, your fourth set, ladies.
Okay.
You get to pick between Show Alana, Ivan, or Maxim.
Oh. No!
Evil. Okay.
Seriously?
Can you not?
What the actual fuck?
Now it's confession time. Some of our Mirror World hosts were, one of them has just moved, for example. I know one of them is very busy at work. One of them is dealing with personal injury. And so, they gave us a few options. This one, I'm the one betraying you for this one. Sorry, ladies.
You dirty stone dog.
I was trying to think of a terrible combination that might be considered the betrayal. I felt like this was a solid option.
This is what to expect from a Wetlander.
Yep. Yep. Are you sure you're Malkier and not a tree killer?
Is anyone daring to go first?
Anyway, it's easy for me. I've got it down.
Oh, okay.
Easy for you.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm gonna balefire Alana because you don't bond people without consent. So
it said show Alana.
I know
this is show
yet.
Hasn't happened yet.
So
no, I refuse to believe that.
Okay, keep going.
But, yeah, she's a drama queen, and you know what? I don't need that. I got enough drama in my life. She's fun, but she's a drama queen. So I'm going to bed Ivan and then marry Maxim because snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks. I need a life partner who will bring me snacks because I get hangry, and the best way to deal with that is snacks.
Fair.
So yeah, that's basically it. He can bring me a fig anytime.
So I definitely agree with Maxim for bridal wreath. I will say the possibility of betting somebody who can channel is fascinating. It's always fascinating because there's I'm sure there's weaves that Robert Jordan doesn't talk about because he doesn't write sex well. I'm sure they exist, so I would love to participate in that. And then unfortunately that means sexy Ivan to just be a process of elimination. It has to get balefired. So
okay. I have opposite answers. Okay. But Shelly did inspire me. Maxim gets balefired because he gonna die anyway. Full spoilers. Alana and I are gonna bridal wreath because then I get to borrow her bomb ass outfits, and that would be amazing.
These are good.
And then Yvonne and I are just, that man is well trained in multiple arts, and we're just gonna have a beautiful, lovely time together because he's a gorgeous human.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want to add?
No one tell Taylor.
You know he's watching.
I may have already sent a text. Sorry.
You betrayal again.
So were there any commonalities throughout this, or did everyone pick something a little different in effect? Because it got a little chaotic there for a minute.
I think.
Wait, but Bain&Chiad hasn't gone.
Did anybody pick Mary, Ivan, Bed, Maxim, and Balefire? Alana?
Nope.
No.
That's mine. That's mine. So Balefire, Alana, for the same reasons as Shelly. Also, like, she's just too beautiful. Like, she shouldn't exist. So, like, it's just not fair. So that's that. And then I would bed Maxim because, like, snacks in bed after is like the best. So like we would have like a nice bed picnic. And then Ivan is like kind of unknown. He hasn't really like said much yet in the show, but he seems like he's always there, and he seems like very consistent, and like I feel like a sense of comfort around him, which is like what you would want when you're like doing a bridal wreath. So that's my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. I'm not the only one who's going to marry someone just out of sheer curiosity.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Yeah. Just why not? Toss the dice. Who knows?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Love it. Okay, so chat did vote that the waste Trolloc gets balefired, by the way. So poor guy doesn't have to suffer anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
What's okay? So what's the poll on this one? Who are we?
Who are we
bedding?
marrying?
Who are we bridal wreathing? Okay, who gets bridal
Yeah.
wreath? Who gets the bridal wreath?
Because that's the one I'm really curious about. Because it's easy to say you could bed any of them, and then by process of elimination, Balefire.
Yeah, and like it's so easy to say like you would, if you get one of them, you get all of them, right? Like
Yeah.
they come together. They're a package deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Totally fair. Okay, we have one last set for you, and this comes from your spare sister, Sulin. And
Our
Sulin,
spear sister is going to betray us.
It is August.
I mean, I don't know how much of betrayal you see this. She would like you to pick from the sidekick list. So please tell us who you are betting, bridal wreathing, and balefiring from Min, Talmanis, and Gul. Now, this might be easy. This might be hard. But...
No.
Sulin, I'm sorry, you have been officially kicked out of the Fardari's mind.
I think you have to fight her for that.
Yeah.
I will fight her.
Okay.
This is unfair.
You heard it, folks. Next time they get together, this is going to be an epic.
I'm gonna have a fight. I'm gonna have a fight.
This is a throwdown.
No.
Rainbow Talk Throwdown. What?
It is the ultimate throwdown. Fardar is my destiny. Okay.
I mean, some people are in there straight away. Like Fardar's my grandma is bedding Gaul, bridal wreathing Talmanis, and balefiring Min. So some people are straight in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think I agree with Fardar as my grandma.
Okay, why? Okay.
Okay, but so I am on record as not loving Min as a character. So I'm pretty happy to balefire her. Talmanis is just funny. A guy who can make you laugh. Like, come on. And he's reliable and he's supportive. Like, if you look, he just takes care of Matt, even though he's like not really. And he is a fade killer. So like that's
Dreadbane.
Dreadbane. Yeah.
A Dreadbane. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. So that's pretty badass. And Gaul, pity fuck.
Well, but then you also get.
So far tonight, we're marrying guys. We're marrying people because we're curious, and because they're dependable. Like these marriages are not sounding that great, ladies. I gotta be honest. Like, he's dependable. I'm curious about the guy. Like, you know.
I mean, dependable is pretty good.
Dependable,
Funny is
yeah.
pretty good.
It's a
Can
good
protect
marriage quality for
protect
sure.
me from a fade. Pretty good. He's also a noble,
True.
so he's got money. He's educated.
He's gonna make you laugh. Like
Yeah,
he's
he'll
once
make you
you
laugh.
if you understand his humor, he is so funny.
Yeah, and I
You
feel
can
like
borrow
he's
his
probably
face powder, like right? He powders his forehead.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
I will
borrow
never have
that.
shiny forehead again.
Yeah.
And then when I'm mad at him, I can be like, fuck off, tall mayonnaise.
I feel like he's also like a little bit too uptight to be good in bed.
Yeah. He takes some time to learn. I think.
Oh no, I think he
Yes.
is
Yeah.
meticulous in bed. I think he's one of those that like takes a long time to learn how to do things, and then when he does it, he's amazing at it.
Yes.
And so I bet like he like studied how to be a good lover.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like him to me. Because he seems like the kind of guy who would much rather read a book.
Which
I mean, anyone that can
Yeah.
kill that many fates has got to be pretty athletic, right? So, like, you could, I think Tom Mayonnaise can get it.
Agile, athletic,
Yeah. Yeah.
fearless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Just
bet
because
him-
he's not going out like sleeping with everybody like Matt does doesn't mean he's not a good lover.
Right. I would bet him like that. I would marry Min. Min's my girl. I would marry her, and then I would, Gaul, been there, done that. So Balefire him.
So I'm also with you on Balefire and Gaul, but it means it's because then I'd have to like sympathy bed Bain&Chiad because they would be so sad.
There you go.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
this is
Yeah.
good.
Well, see,
I like
that's
this
why I would
reasoning.
say bed Gaul, because then you can bed Gaul and Bane and Chiad.
Mm,
So you get the 3-in-1 option.
yeah, but there's nothing like sympathy sex. Yeah. Okay, what have I said so far? I said Tamanas would not be good in bed.
Yeah, so you said you'd marry.
So you're
you'd pick
marrying
Bridal
Min.
Min, bedding Gaul, or Balefire and Gaul.
Uh-huh.
But then
No.
then you're betting bad sex Tominace.
No, then I guess I have to marry Tamanas and bed Min. Nice. Okay.
That's not
And
bad.
then Balefire Gaul and then get bonus bedding. So
Bonus betting.
Bonus. Bain&Chiad is now bonus betting. Okay.
I love it. I'm a
Bonus
fan.
bonus betting with B&C.
It's a new podcast.
It does sound like
Yeah,
a gambling thing, doesn't it?
That could be a new spin on BBB, like the bonus betting. Like, who do you get as a bonus?
Ooh.
I've definitely pulled this before. I can't remember
Bonus blank.
what.
You've bonus betted in the past? Is that what you're
Bonus
saying?
No. When we've BBB'd, I've factored in the bonus
Yeah.
for sure. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
can't remember who was a bonus.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm
sure it's
sure.
like Aaron and Fail or something like that.
Nah.
Daddy Davram and Lady Bashir.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely
Bonus
a bonus.
blank.
Bonus blank.
There's my
I
guy.
really like
Nice.
bonus boink.
Yeah.
Boink is
Yes,
a good
that is
word.
that's what we're going to call it, the bonus point.
That's our next. That's our next game. Bonus
Yes.
blank.
Does this come with a bonus point?
So it's
Um,
basically who
okay.
would you sleep with to get to their friend?
Exactly. Or take out so that you could get to their partner.
Yes, yeah. Who are you
Wow.
killing or betting so you can get their friend or partner? Okay.
And then you have to talk about the
Wow.
moves
Boink.
that you're gonna make for
Like Jagga.
what is your strategy?
Wow, we just did a we came up with like a flirting segment in effect, like, you know, how to pick up your dead friend's friend.
It's like 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
Like, who do you have to start with so that you can
Six
end
stabs of
up?
love.
You can't be too. You can't like directly. Like, it would probably be a little too obvious if I Balefire Gaul, right? So I would need to like step back, like 3 friends, and figure out the chain so that I can get in there with Bain&Chiad.
Wow. Y'all are revealing the extent of your craftiness here. I'm a little concerned. Like,
I'm a little attracted, so teach me your ways.
Yeah, it's impressive. Right, so just to finish off the last one, chat reckons that Alana is getting the bridal wreath. So I feel like that was against most of the options.
Wow, by a significant margin too.
Yeah, 52% to 29.17.
Lots of pro-force bonding in the chat, I guess.
I'm guessing
Show Alana. It's show Alana.
I know she's fucking gorgeous, but she's gonna break our
Yeah,
hearts,
maybe
y'all.
that's it. Okay, so have we got a consensus here? Like, what am I putting in for a poll here?
I mean, what are people
Just
gonna
boink?
do? Just do you boink? Do you bone? Or do you bang?
Boink, bone, or bed?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah,
so
I
we
think
can
that's the whole
rename the
point.
game?
Yes, that's what we're polling.
Rename the game. Heads, boink,
Bang.
and bone.
I am not approving.
And
bones.
bang, because you can put 4 in.
And
Sorry,
bang.
Shelly.
Bang.
Bang. All right. Jeez. This has not ended up where I thought it would end up going, but fine. Apparently we're asking that of chat now. I feel like we've kind of like graced it right now. I feel like that's kind of where we've ended up. We've just like totally gone, let's screw the rules and we'll just do what we feel like. Oh my God, you did not just put that in chat.
I did.
Wait.
No, wrong one. There it is. Better shakes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Shelly.
She just came back. Don't make her quit.
I thought we were friends.
You all wanted me. You wanted me to read tonight so that I would break. So it's just getting my revenge. That's all.
I didn't say anything. I was a terrible co-host this week. I did shit. I showed up and watched stuff.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
You could hold the black light next time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Right. So that's it, by the way. Iris, you are right in chat. If we pick bed, we're not renaming the game, but that's in essence.
So that means you like the name of the game. It's an option.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just a spoiler alert. That's not winning. And don't worry, Shelly. Bang's not winning either.
Bang doesn't bother me.
Oh, which one bothered you?
No,
The P word.
Oh, right. I thought you said
You mean
like
the B
no,
word?
Yes, the B word.
The B word.
An
right,
unholy. It's like what's Agenor was the guy who made the Trollocs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he made that word.
He made that word. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to vote on that, folks, because there's there's still plenty of people watching that haven't voted yet. But yeah, that was fun. Did you enjoy your betrayal of BBB, ladies?
Is enjoy the word you would use?
That's the
I do
word
think
I
they
would use.
I think they were nicer to us than we were to them.
I agree.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like they weren't. Maybe if we'd given them a bit more time, I feel like they all been quite busy recently. So like I feel like they weren't totally there. So maybe we go back to them again for the next time and see if they can outdo themselves.
Okay. Or maybe they're just nicer than us, which is true.
Possible.
Also quite possible.
Very
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Probably true.
I think so.
This is very true. But yeah, I had fun doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. And now I'm going to end the poll because you've had the extra time there, folks. And I can now confirm that it is Boink, Balefire, or Bridal Wreath.
Because it is the funniest word.
It is the funniest word.
Bonus
Thank you
point.
for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Bone came second, Bed came third with 16%, and Bang was last with 11. So
No love for banging.
no love for banging. That's how it goes sometimes, I suppose.
Ricky Martin would be disappointed.
I know. That's the song that was immediately in my head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fair. That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, that's about it for this week. That was a lot of fun. I always love when it's all 5 of us, and especially when we play stupid games. We have a good time. So I hope you've enjoyed it, folks. Don't forget to come back and join Lego Talks of Time tomorrow afternoon or evening, depending where you are, with myself and Kev, and obviously our special guest Sulin. And don't forget that you now have 7 days left to get your Malkier tickets. If you come in person, you get to meet Memo, and she's going to create a special one-of-a-kind Wheel of Time chibi for us that is going to be put together in person with whoever is in the room with us. So, that's not going to be made anywhere else. So hopefully you'll be there. You can enjoy that. Ladies, this has been hilarious.
Yeah.
So thank you all. Leigh-A, thank you for digging out that origin for us. Hopefully we can bring you more origins next week. And yeah, unless there's anything else to add, I think it's time to just say until next time, folks, may you always find love, water, and shade. So, bye.
Bye.